It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
A quick cover. Looking for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Dropping the elbow. I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And it's effective.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing 1-0 or 6-5. It all depends on your strategy.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Oh, what a clothesline. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Oh, using the knee. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Got them off their feet here. And pumps the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping them right over the ropes here.
Big boot. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Great wherewithal. Batter on. Squeezing the breath out of it.
Could we be looking at a...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining on elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Ringer.
Punch to the face.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
All the way up.
Backbreaker. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent. whistle. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Up and terrible position for Henry.
Cover!
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or Mark Henry.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
Is it enough? The cover. He finds a way to score the fall.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Huge splash. Cover. There's two. He scores the early fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Stiff headbutt.
And a disorienting blow to the head there. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Will Henry take advantage?
Cover. Two. And he picks up the big fall here.
And she anticipated what was coming. Clothesline! What impact! Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced. And look at this.
What a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
He's still in this fight.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And retaliates with a counter. Boom, what a clothesline.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Kick right to the body.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing clearly here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like piggybags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
A clubbing forearm.
Scoops up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Big splash. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Oof. Oh, man.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Jumping elbow drop.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
2 count. They put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Henry might be down for good.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She got it. Shear the fall.
Oh, he's...
Mark Henry. Slam.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Shoulders are down. He got it. Scoop the fall. Nothing fancy there.
Big splash in the corner.
How much more can you take?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Right to the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Turns that way.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2. A big fall for him there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Turns it around.
Slam.
The body continues to be the focus of the offense.
That's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And she just avoided some serious damage. We should probably, we should probably go.
And her head is bare the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Golly, that sounded rough. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. You gotta dodge just in time. Got the full Nelson. Slam! Shoulders down.
And he managed to pull it up. He got the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous power slam.
Squeezing the breath out of them. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Mark Henry.
Slam.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. No, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Mark Henry.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them, shoulders down.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Brutal club. The fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
She fights back with the counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
And that toss got some hang time. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Brutal face buster. We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Lifted into position. Power slam. Good night.
Dodge is out of the way.
Strong attack. We got a cover. He gets the late fall.
Scoops up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run. Big splash. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2 count. And it's enough to earn the fall.
She knew how to evade that.
Crossbody.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She earns the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Another big move. What a splash. Henry might be down for good.
2. And she scores the fall. Stop in the arm. Oh, good Lincoln kick.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
This match is getting the better of him.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, hip rock in the gut. And Henry cannot find an answer answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Connecting with a short elbow. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Escapes out of that attack. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Looking for the...
A sidewalk slam. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
Lifted and completely helpless here. There's two. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a clothesline.
Kick lands. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Into the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2 count. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Down and a double axe handle smash.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Impressive offense from Henry. Down with force.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Picked up and being carried around now. This could do it. That fall goes to him late
This one is all Henry right now.
I love this. Here we go. A giant swing.
Yes, what a heck of a line. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And now thrown back into the ring. Right to the knee.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, what a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she manages to get a fall.
Vicious knee.
Downs her opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Cover! There's two. And she picks up a late fall.
Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Stopped with a Michinoku driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2, 3, no! Two count!
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Gets driven into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has
He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
To the face. Off and
it's an upper driver.
terrible position for Henry.
Goes for the pin. She gets the ball. Wards that off.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Whoa! Strongest slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Last second knee to the face there.
Dominating cross body. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
From way up. Axe handle connects.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Punishing power slam.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Boom. What now?
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there.
Has Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Are we about to see it again? Man, a bruising use of their body. This has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. She's able to get the fall here. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, no. A big splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Mark Henry.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And an answer from her.
Down right with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. What a counter!
Oh, look at this amazing power. Hellacious power slam. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Brick wall running into you. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Methodically targeting the arm. Focusing on the body part. Picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Stomp to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Squeezing the breath out of them. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
Taps out.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Armringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Able to slip out of that one.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Incoming.
Diving shoulder tackle. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Stiff headbutt. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more. Oh, Henry rounds his opponent off. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Boom. Impressive offense from Henry. Laid out with a power slam. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Well, the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Driven down. Momentum's completely with him now. Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon. Mark Henry. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Oh, what impact. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Earth-shaking power slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight. Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Mark Henry. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. And he scores the fall. Hip drop. I've been witnessing that. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Down to Bowman. And a double axe handle smash. And Mark still has plenty of hips left in him. Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Oh, what a boot. What a shot. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
And now Twitter comes another one.
What impact.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And got it. The fall is hers. Ooh. He connects with a counter. She counters it. Trading counters here. Vicious headbutt. Shoulders down. He's got a fall in the back.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down the face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Debilitating elbow drop.
It pulls off the river. Finds the low line. Work rate, so the pinch called off. Comes crashing down. Counters to gain the advantage. Nothing fancy here. Right backbreaker. Uh-oh. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Tossed back into the ring. It knew what was coming there. Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. What a splash.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Mark Henry.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. has this much left in the tank here is impressive. And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash! Cover! 2. Well, into the match, and she gets the fall.
And she's set right into that corner. Wrap their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Power slam. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face-planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Hand and elbow.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And face-planting them into the canvas.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
A fire has been lit inside the World Struggle. Bear hug.
After the submission, the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. The damage is all catching up with her now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Really just laying it in. Able to avoid damage with an
Up and
it's a good driver.
that's it. No way to endure that again.
And now thrown back into the ring. The cover. Kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Getting set up in the corner now.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Crushed in the corner. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Mark Henry.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Good God, he missed nothing.
Contact.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Is it enough? The cover. There it She scored the fall.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline. So effective.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And come on, was that really called for? And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Get in there, ref. Specifically targeting the leg.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
My gosh, one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Adding to his score late in the match. Turned it around with a reversal. Sky high.
Down with force.
There's two. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh.
Into the turnbuckle he goes.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, flattening the opposition. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Crank in the head. Oh no, eyes on the target.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Driven down face first. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Backbreaker. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oof.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Hard landing.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Turns the tide for the knee. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Yeah, this is justice. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Shoulder slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Looking for the pin. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
How in the world? Drops the elbow.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Wow, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Power slam.
Strikes with a kick.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Hoists it up high here.
Gets that opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Stopped with a Michinoku driver. Henry might be down for good.
Two. She's able to get one there.
Oh, man.
He's able to reverse it. Clothesline. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
From the top, splash!
Cover! Two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh.
Strong knee connects.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Pivotal moment right now.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh, loving blow.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. To a vertical basin, driven down face first.
The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now.
Stomping away. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Mark Henry. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. So late in the match. But he's able to score the fall. Driven down. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Strongest. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Mark Henry has his opponent off. Strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, did you hear that? Scouted and met with a back elbow. Now propped up in the corner.
Trying to go for it again.
Splash!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Two! He's able to get the fall here. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Ooh, he fends that off. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planted them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I don't even know where this one is headed.
Punishing power sweep.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. On to the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Forearm smash.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He's still got fight. Oh, look at a scoop slam. Oh, no. 2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Still headbutt. Power slam. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Vicious headbutt.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Stomping. Ouch. And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
A stop.
Just caught flush. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
With the lariat.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Oh, suicide dive. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Big knee. And just in time, he gets out of there. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.